Hello Blackhawk Country Club members. Welcome back to another installment of our video instructional series. My name is Brian Barry. I'm the Director of Tennis here at Blackhawk, and today we're going to talk to you about the importance of a good ball toss. As most of you already know, the key to a successful serve is a successful ball toss. So today I'm going to give you a couple of tips and some drills to work on, and hopefully you can improve your serve. The first tip and drill that I'd like to share with you today is the importance of keeping your left arm in the ball toss straight. The reason it's so important is it will allow you to control the direction of the toss. Without a good toss in the right spot, you're always going to be off balance chasing that toss. So what I want you to do is take a ball, set yourself up, have your left arm straight, raise it up, and make sure that that ball is released at the top, keeping your arm straight. You don't want to bend the elbow. What's going to happen is the ball toss is going to go behind you. So let me give you an example. So you're here, release and catch. And as you can see, my left arm stays straight. I leave it up there, catch the ball, and that's going to develop some muscle memory in my toss arm to stay straight. Now in terms of location, you want to be tossing that ball to 1 o'clock. So if you set your feet up, you turn your head and look forward, that's going to be 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. If you're left-handed, just reverse it. So again, my arm straight, starting off my left thigh, raise it up, release, at 1 o'clock and catch. So that's a real good drill to do to help the left arm stay straight and stay balanced. The next tip that I want to give you and drill is how far out in front that you want to toss the ball. Generally, you want to have that ball toss 12 to 15 inches out in front of you, which will allow you to generate all the power moving forward. If my toss is behind me at all, my weight is going to stay in this position and I'm not going to be able to push off with my legs. So good tip, and drill on that. Set yourself up, put the racket at 1 o'clock, right on the baseline, toss, and try to hit the racket with the ball toss. A little bit off. You can tell I need some practice too. So just like that. Now, the next piece of the toss that is very important is the height. We see tosses that go much too high and much too low. So you want to get that ball toss right at the apex, so when you're executing your motion, if it's too high, I'm not going to stop all my momentum and then have to time it out perfect. If it's too low, then I'm going to speed it up and I'm going to hit the ball in the net. So the height of the ball on the toss is extremely important to maintain your rhythm. Let me give you a little quick drill for that. Just find a fence, stand 12 to 15 inches away from the fence, swing your racket up to the fence, and make a mental note how high it is 3/4 of the way up your racket. So, for me, it's about right here. I'm going to put my racket down, stand 12 to 15 inches away, and try to toss to that height that I've made a note of. That's what we call the apex of the toss, its highest point. So if you put all those three ingredients together, you will have a much more successful toss and a much more successful serve because it's going to stay in rhythm. Let me give you an example. So, that's what it's going to look like after you do all the drills. Hope you enjoyed this installment of our video series. Go out there, work on those drills, and you will have a much more successful serve. Thank you.